Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, it's hit 80 degrees down here where I am in Arkansas, in Little Rock. Yeah, I had to take some things off. I swore up and down. I stopped the stream before I left. I promise you I did. But just forgive me. Please forgive me. Hello?
Hello?
This phone call will be recorded. Are you willing to continue?
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get, how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. Finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Achane.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Open man, that's Dante Thornton. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Here's a give to Achane. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. 1st down.
And a 1st down.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Flush to his right. A true Madden legend, Greg Olson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 6. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive. all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
The return starts from the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Let's go, Petty! They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
Your gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. 2nd and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 43-yard
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the gun, here's Ward. Pass is completed to Cup. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st down, Dallas.
Ready. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Hot 70.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And that is incomplete.
So they decide to be aggressive there on 3rd down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on 4th down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up 4th and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Chain. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, here is A-Chain. And nowhere to go on that one. And lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. 3rd and 6.
40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, it was big time balls.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first down, Ward. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. On first down, it's Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He finds Smith working across the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Set to go now on first and 10.
18, ready. Panther 11, Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60.
I don't think they can have it.
Again, it's Ward. That's into the hands of Horton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. A short one taken at the 10. They'll get across the 20, mark them down to 23-yard line.
Grab 60, grab 60. 60 ball grab, 60, press all 80.
Okay.
Grab him 60.
About 45 minutes.
Ready.
On first and 10, Ward. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Let's go, let's go. Deputy, get the ball. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And it's third down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready. 19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Now it's Ward. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
First down, Dallas.
Get it. Go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing is Ward. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboys first down.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
On the tackle.
Second down,
A
Broncos.
gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
18, 5 in. Let go.
Here's Ward. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Come on. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Let's
The
go now.
Cowboys will line up for the
70
2-point
Rangers, 70
conversion.
Rangers. Ready.
To throw is Ward. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the third.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Now a give up the middle. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 23, here's second and 6.
Go! Cowboy 80. Go!
Out of the gun, Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Eric Dickerson.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Ready?
The trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 12-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Practice 60, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Cowboys field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devon Achane to return it. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain of 17 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Throw once more. Here's Allen. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
That went out wide to Achane. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10.
Play action. It's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Makes the score our home team 14, visitors 11.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
19 sight. 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to one play in this one. Now, on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Looks like he's gonna be started. The green light was part of the reason. H to H is a trip. Hey, y'all, thank you for watching Father and Son Gaming 8503. I'll be back later on today. Y'all have a good rest of your day and good evening.